Well, I'm at the fairgrounds again. Looks like you got some work going on. I'll check those piles. But Jeff Barber was curious about how I swung the coil with that little coil on it. And so I'll kind of show that, and then I'll go through all my settings later on during the wrap up and show you exactly how I'm running it. I say it works for me, may not work for everybody under the conditions and all that stuff, but I'll let you know. Get back with you. Jeff Barber was wondering how I run my coil and my swing speed and all that stuff, and this is about how fast I go with it. I mean, not the fastest. You don't get a lot of ground covered with this little guy, but it works good. And wait, nope, there's a signal. There's a good signal. Let's see what we got down there. It's reading about 6 inches. I say I don't even use pinpoint. Let's see what we end up with. 1343. Let's see. About 6 inches. So I get pretty good depth with this little guy. I'm actually really impressed with it. I haven't used any of the other coils with the E-Track except for the stock coil. So there may be some different ones out there that are better, but this is how I'm using it and works for me. There's the penny. So see, however far that is, 4 or 5 inches, whatever it is. But that's how I do it. And I'll go into more detail on my settings later. Get back with you. Is this thing gonna shut off? Well, I just started working the dirt pile right there. Came over this way. I got a quarter right down there already. Got a 1315 signal here. And check this out. I got me a 1945 P war nickel. So another silver today. I've only got about an hour or so here today. But heck yeah, there's 86. Sweet. Be back with you. Well, I scanned the hole again, of course, and I got a 1946 nickel. Then I jumped over to this side to see what would happen. Got a tone, and look what I just got. Another war nickel, 1943P. So this could be very productive right here. Get back with you. So that's silver number 2 for the day. Sweet. Get back with you. Well, you're not going to believe this. One war nickel, one 1946 nickel. Another war nickel, and I just got another nickel. That's 3 silver coins today, 3 war nickels. Unbelievable. Another 1943P. It's gonna be another good day, even if it's a short one. Get back with you. Well, I just got another low tone up in here. Let's do a live dig this time and see what may turn up. If it's another war nickel, I am just gonna completely freak out. That would just be really bizarre. And there's a nickel, and it is, can't see anything on the back. It is a 1946. Well, not a war nickel, but that's 4 old nickels. Or no, yeah, 4 old nickel. No, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 nickels. 2 1946s and 3 silver war nickels. You gotta love this hobby. Get back with you. Got another signal. And it's another nickel. Good grief, I usually don't ever even get nickels out of here. This one is, I can't even read the date. I can't tell on this one. I know it's going to be another older one, but I can't tell the date on it. I'll get back with you and keep checking here. Good grief. Another nickel, 1942. Gonna keep looking. Get back with you. Okay, this will be the last one I show you. I didn't even use the detector on this one. I've just been pushing around in the dirt. 1940. Unbelievable. See what else I might get just out of this little spot. Gotta love this hobby. Get back with you. Well, I've pulled 2 more nickels out. Now all I'm using is the pinpointer, just kind of shoving it through this loose dirt. I got another war nickel. That's 4 war nickels today. This is incredible. I'm just going to keep poking around here. I'm not going to show any more of the nickels. Unless it's a war nickel. Could be a really long video then, but good grief, this one's an S. Good Lord. Get back with you. Oh, it's been about 15 minutes. I was able to walk down that way a little bit, but they're filling it in from both ends. Came back down here. War nickels, I think, was getting right down there. But I just got another one. I don't even know where I'm at for silver today. But another 45p war nickel. Like I say, I don't even know how many that makes for the day, for silvers or anything. This is crazy. But there's some more dug up over there. I'm going to try and hit here in a little bit. Get back with you. Well, guess what? Another war nickel. Unbelievable. Another S. This is ridiculous. This is why I love this hobby. I just got that one right there, and I just got this one right there. Going to keep checking this little spot. Must have been a nickel roll or something that broke a long time ago. Because this is crazy. Get back. Well, the crew's over there, they're still putting things together, and the gentleman that runs the place said I could stick around for a little bit more. So I've been here 2 hours now, and I'm getting ready to go, and the camera's on, so you know what that means. I think I got me some silver. It sure looks like it down there. There she is. Let's see what this one is. Come on, come on. Another mark. And it is a 1943, it looks like. So that's another silver for the day. I say I don't even know how many of those silver war nickels I got off that dirt pile. I was chasing them and they were chasing me basically, so I'm just wondering how many more got shoved back down in that hole. Anyway, get back with you. Well, I just stuck the pinpointer back in the hole and there's another signal. Like I say, that dime was right there, and now there's another signal right by it. Kind of hoping it's a nail, because then that can kind of show the separation that this little coil gives. Because I really do like this coil, and realistically I'd say I get maybe 6 to 8 inches with it. Sometimes a little bit more depending on the ground and everything else. But see if it's good. It just feels like garbage. Yep, see, look, the little clip thing that was right pretty much underneath the dime, or dang well close to it. So yeah, this little coil, it really does have great separation, and I'm really happy with it. Thinking about getting the bigger one now. Anyway, get back with you. Once again, I want to show you the separation on this coil. I just got an Indian head. Sweet. Not too often I ever find those. There's the Indian head. I got that right down in here. What else was in the hole? This little casing. And these 2 nails. And I don't think there's anything else in there. But yeah, I'm really impressed with how well this separates, and you get those beeps and everything else. And that's why I don't, with a small coil, I don't pinpoint, because then it might throw it off to the other targets, the other nails or whatever else. So I don't even bother with it. The holes ain't that big that you dig with the small coil. I'll get back with you. This is what I ended up with today. I was there probably 2 hours and 15 minutes. Could have stayed a little bit longer, but I didn't want to push my luck and get locked in. The owner said, well, the main person that runs it, he stopped in with his wife and said that I could lock the gate if I wanted to, even after those guys that were working left. And I said, no, just out of respect, I'm not going to do that. So there's my garbage, usual little bits of this, bits of that. And then here's the good stuff. I don't even know how many nickels I got. I don't even know what that is. It's probably garbage. Sounded good, but there's at least 5 or 6 war nickels in there. I know I got the 1 Mercury dime, and there's some older 42 nickels in there too. I'll get it cleaned up, and I don't know if I'm going to do that video on my settings tonight or not. I probably will, but if not, be looking for it tomorrow. Anyway, get back with you. Well, here's today's wrap up. It was another good day. I tied my record for silvers in a day, which is 7. But anyway, there's the clad. I need to get this one little pin. And this hook looking thing. Not sure what it is or what it was used for, but it's different. A little ornate. I like it. I always like finding stuff like that. And then on to the good stuff. I ended up getting 1 1943 plain Merc, 6 war nickels, 2 are 1943 Ps, 2 are 1943 S's, and 2 are 1945 P war nickels. So 6 war nickels. Unbelievable. So that's a total of 7 silver coins today. And then the old nickels, which were all in the hole. I thought I had another war nickel in there, but it wasn't. I thought I had a couple more, but one ended up being a Buffalo, which looks like it's 1921. I can just kind of see a 2 and maybe a 1 on the end. Not sure. I really don't know. But the old nickels are 1939, 1940, 1941, 1942, and 4 1946s. And those all came from that one spot of dirt where they dug it up to put that new water main in. That was crazy. And like I say, they were chasing me and I was chasing them, and I did what I could before they started pushing everything back in. Had to stay out of their way. And then for the wheat pennies, I got 2 1919s, a 1942D, 1944D, 1945, 1946D, 1950D, 1951D. So 8 wheat pennies today too, and a 1904 Indian head penny. So yeah, it was another good day. So that puts me at 92 for silvers for the year. And hopefully I can get back there tomorrow. Get back with ya.